Go.
Hi, I'm here at Haco at Centerport Methodist Church, Harborfield's Alliance for Community Outreach with Maggie Boba, Kelly Walker, and Stacy Laridia to hear about the great work that they are doing here to serve the food needs of our community. If you could tell me what's the latest?
Well, the latest is that we're coming off the COVID, the pandemic, where we served hundreds and hundreds of people weekly. We are now headed into summer where we know most of our kids will not have free and reduced lunch or breakfast anymore, so we'll be going out weekly with groceries, toiletries, household cleaners, really anything people ask us, we try to find and we go and get. But our big event is going to be, Miss Kelly.
So it's our Haco Giving Day, June 5th, Saturday. Look for these posters all over town. They're going to be started to be put up today. You'll see bins in the various businesses and locations. We have some companies giving us employee food drives, and Value Drugs will have a table outside. You'll be able to purchase some food items for us and donate them on the way out. Green Lawn Farms is going to be participating. I don't want to leave anybody out, but Rocco's Pizza and San Giacomo Pizza.
Anybody in Green Lawn and Centerport is in.
Look for the signs. It'll be for the next week and a half. You'll see it, and there'll be tons of opportunities to donate.
And if anybody wants to start their own food drive, they're more than welcome to, and they can drop the bins off at Centerport Methodist Church.
Right, and for everyone, you can come before or after that any day. There are bins outside. You just drop it off. All sorts of food. Take them, get sorted, and you can see the array here, organized and then delivered. Delivered to families in need who have been identified. The work that you're doing is just so great. It joins the tremendous work of other community groups throughout town. And tell me a little bit more about the need. How acute is the need for food, you know, as we hopefully wind down pandemic, but during the pandemic and thereafter?
I think that people don't realize that there's a tremendous need. People have not gone back to work. A lot of our families are people who work in the restaurant field or other fields like that. And those things have not opened up all the way. So many families are not fully working. So they need us more than ever. And they are identified, they come to us. We reach out, but then they sign up with us. But there's a great community down there in the areas that we serve, and then they tell their friends and they bring people around. So it really spreads on its own, but we are still seeing the effects of COVID and people not working.
And as you were saying, it leads to other needs. So food may be the initial primary need, but maybe it's education, maybe it's health, and you have the resources and you know people and can put them in touch. So it really becomes a larger mission that maybe wasn't initially intended, but if the need is there, you're going to help service
During
it.
COVID, when kids were doing remote learning, a lot didn't have internet, so we would use our emergency funds to help pay for the internet for them and do things like that.
Yeah,
so.
we've paid some health bills for
Eyeglasses. If you need it, we're going to find a way to get it.
That's great. What a great statement of the mission. Thank you for giving me the tour and giving me an education, a continuing education on the needs that we have in our community.
Thank you for coming
Great,
down.
thanks for coming down.
Great.